First of all, can we discuss how it took everything in my willpower to continue with that damn conversation and continue with the rest of that presentation?
Yeah, it took a lot.
Oh, Carolyn had to come outside of herself. Oh, what? And he had a nerve to be cute.
All right.
That's all the questions.
Are we ready?
Listen.
I'm doing a test right now.
Okay. Well, now that...
Okay, are we recording?
Yes,
okay.
yes, we
It
are.
doesn't matter. Just go.
Sorry, I'm sending a message to a boy. So, okay.
Just send it.
Okay, I'm sending it. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh my God. This is... We're never going to get this.
So this is going to be a million edits, but I'm here for it.
Also, Carolyn has... Oh, I said your name.
It's okay.
We're cutting
what
this.
are we-
CG.
Did I just say cut
CG is
wow.
easy. CG, a.k.a. Wawa, a.k.a. Worldwide Traveler, a.k.a. you'll hear the Atlanta come out
When
I
you
say
said
that.
worldwide, I thought of like, isn't there a song? Is it a Bobby Valentino song? When it's like worldwide, like, or is it Ludacris pimping all? Like something starts out as worldwide. She's not listening naturally.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening. You said Ludacris, and I was like, okay, girl.
Well, clearly nothing has happened yet.
Okay, I'm ready. Hey guys.
This is probably so loud. Hey, y'all.
So the dynamic of our voices should probably just kind of set the tone for everything.
Well, introduce yourself.
All right, so all right, I'm trying to see what my tone is, right?
What is your name?
Okay, sorry. So I know, but I'm going with the regular Carolyn, and I'm going with like the Atlanta Carolyn right now, and that's kind of coming out a little bit.
Right, but like your name.
Okay, so
that's
my name
not Carolyn.
Okay, my name is CG. Hey guys, it's CG, aka Wawa, aka Carolyn San Diego, and I'm okay with saying Carolyn San Diego. It's befitting.
What's her real name? Oh, Carmen. I couldn't
Girl.
think.
I'm telling you, that's part of my childhood and not yours. It's okay. It's all right.
In other news, I had Carmen San Diego as a board game. So,
okay. I don't get that. I just remember the special on PBS. Does anyone remember that?
Shady, a.k.a. Eminem, a.k.a. Magic. None of those are really my name.
But it kind of works for what we're going to be discussing.
Right.
Because...
And this is
the premise?
Our podcast called
Black Meets World. Hey!
Our lovely producer is turning down the mic as Carolyn screams.
Because I'm screaming, and I'm going to step back a little bit.
That's
so,
good.
Delia, you're going to be forward, and I'll be back. That way my voice will carry, and yours will be perfect tone.
So we're going to have to edit out all the pieces that have our names on them.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm okay with it, but whatever.
So...
What's next?
This is our first podcast, if you couldn't tell.
This is our first podcast, guys. I'm so excited.
Right now, we are sitting in Wawa's living room.
My empty-ass living room.
And we have literally no idea what we're doing.
But it's fun. And
luckily,
I feel like...
we have a really awesome sound engineer / producer.
Whoop, whoop. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Do you want your name to be on here?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Hey, Ashley.
And her name is Ashley.
She's a maze. She's a maze boss. She's going to be bringing you sports. As well as some other stuff.
Right, but we'll plug her after this.
Sorry.
We'll plug all of ourselves after this.
Listen here, flip. Yeah. So let's jump into it. There's so many things to discuss.
Right.
Premise-wise, this is just basically a platform for young black professionals, young black and brown professionals to vent about their lives. And also talk about funny things from our perspective of what's in the news, world, whatever is going on. All that good jazz. You know, the things that people love to hear about.
Right. So each week we're going to try and do different segments. We've come up with a bunch, so we're going to pick and choose each week which ones we want to talk about, especially based on what we hear that's already going on during the week. But we're not going to do that since this is our intro. We just want to give y'all just a taste of who we are. So we're going to talk about our 4th of July weekends. Do you want to go first?
Okay, so
So wait, one thing you should know about Wawa, she's never here.
I don't really have... So I live out of a hotel / airport /
What the hell is that in my water?
I don't know. Did it fall from somewhere?
I have no idea. So anyway, I'm just going to drink this banana milkshake instead.
I don't understand. Anywho, Yeah, so, hey guys, so basically my life consists of living out of airports, hotels, and small ass
Suitcases.
cities. You know,
Yes.
beautiful places like Bluefield, West Virginia, Huntsville, Alabama.
If you've never heard of any of these, don't feel bad because
Christiansburg,
neither have I.
Virginia. What's another good place? Jacksonville, North Carolina.
So this week,
Shout out to anybody who lives in these places, first of all. But on another note, I like living in New York, and I pay New York rent. And I want to, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the exploits of my motherfucking rent that I pay and the place that I choose to live. So right now, forgive me if I'm a little, you know,
I was
jaded.
just going to say that luckily she was here this weekend, and it was a holiday weekend, so the turn up was real for both of us.
Yo, listen, keep talking.
I guess I'll go first.
Go ahead, and I'm gonna piggyback. There we go.
No, this weekend was really interesting. I was down the shore every day. I saw the fireworks Friday night. That was really fun. And then, let me tell y'all about Saturday night. So, I have not shared this story yet with Wawa. So, I can't wait for this reaction.
Whoa, yes!
You're gonna die.
But why am I excited about the foolishness that's about to come out your mouth?
Well, because you know it's foolishness. So, I went down the shore with a bunch of my friends, and we were staying at one of my friends' houses right near Belmar. And so we went out. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Bar A, but it's like a pretty popular... it's a pretty popular bar down the shore. And so we go there, and we get there, and obviously we pre-gamed appropriately. So I didn't really need to drink at the bar. Like, there were lots of Jell-O shots and...
Oh, that sounds fun.
just all the good things that you do 4th of July weekend. So we've been at the bar at least like 2, maybe 3 hours. And so I'm with one of my friends, and we're walking to the bathroom, and this guy stops me. So let me just describe to him so that you understand the shit that went through my mind when this happened.
3 hours at the bar, you see a man who stops you. Okay, cool, got it.
Stops me. Tall, good-looking white guy, like short blonde hair, blue eyes, like
hello, go on.
built.
Yes, mother.
But here's what happens. He literally stops me. He's like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful," and then reaches out.
Girl, oh, I see it in slow motion. Oh,
Reaches out to touch my hair.
Was he drunk?
Girl, does it matter? I mean, he had a beer in his hand. I would assume.
Wait,
probably.
slow motion. You are so beautiful. Slow motion.
Boop.
Oh
yeah.
You had a straight swipe.
I swiped his hand nicely away from my head, and he was like, "Well, I just really like black girls," and I wish y'all could see her face.
Girl. I mean, I'm here for the
Black girls rock, but don't touch my head at the same time. So basically, I've never really done this in public. I don't think ever.
Continue.
But I just blacked out entirely. Like, and I don't mean blackout like drunk. I mean blackout like my whole blackness was present on my skin from top to bottom. I don't know what. And I think it's because he was good looking. I just wanted to help him. I was just like...
Blackout, like, did you hurt his feelings or did you help him?
So I basically was just like, look, while, I appreciate the sentiment, like, I'm not an exhibit at the museum. Like, you can't just reach out and touch girls' hair because that's not how it works. And if you were talking to some white girl, you wouldn't have done that shit.
He probably would have.
But...
potentially,
but it was like, okay, well, y'all, my hair is in braids,
culturally
so it's different.
Speaking, he was like, I'm just going to do the same thing I would do to anybody else, but because I'm I'm down with the brown, I feel like it's okay. But because you don't know him, it's
right.
great. Okay.
So I just
and just for the record, I'm not really big on people. Well, let me keep going. We'll get back to that later.
So I just didn't. I don't like to be touched. First of all, like most of my friends know that about me. Like people, I kissed my mother this morning and she was surprised. I'm not making this up. So, for this man that I don't know to reach out and try and touch my hair is already, a very large problem for me. But it was cool because, I gave him a nice, education lesson on black girls.
Did you crush his soul with your...
No, I hung out with him after.
Oh, okay.
He bought me a beer. We had, we kicked it after that. But I just wanted him to understand. Okay,
that was good.
Here's the thing.
That's good.
I have no problem with you trying to tell me something, but, you don't need to touch me. You also don't need to make me feel like I'm an object that you're petting. That's the vibe I got. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I was just like, look, I don't have the time for this. Because I just don't.
Okay.
So yeah,
I got you.
I mean, I had a good weekend otherwise. I mean, like that wasn't even a real problem. Because then I hung out
It
with
ended
him.
well.
Yeah, like oh shoot.
It could have gone in so many directions.
Girl, it could have been terrible. So then, I don't know, the rest of the weekend was fun. Oh, I was at my uncle's house all day Sunday.
Hey, Uncle.
And I hung out with my bae, my 3-year-old cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, my man crush Monday. Every day.
Cute. I appreciate it. Spending time with family. I miss spending time with family.
Yeah, meanwhile, Wawa had a party on Friday knowing I couldn't go.
So listen, y'all. So let's set the tone. I'm never in town, so when a bitch is in town, guess what she about to do? Turn up.
We need a soundbite right there.
Turn up.
We should have a soundbite.
Okay.
Like a something. Go ahead.
Okay, something. I don't know. We're actually gonna play Rich Homie Quan, which is gonna be a whole nother topic in a second.
Right.
And we need to do a time check because listen, we gonna be over here chatting for days. So perspective.
Oh, that's nothing.
We're at how many minutes?
8 minutes.
Oh, good. So listen, y'all. So okay, if y'all know me or you start following me on Instagram, which will reveal Carolyn San Diego's real life, it's all good. I don't care. It's all relative. You're gonna realize like I'm literally all over the place, and it makes no sense, and it's okay because that's how my life is, and I don't mind being a butterfly that roams freely, here and there, to and from, whatever.
And I live my life vicariously. Like every time I'm supposed to hang out with her, she's not here. Like the fact that we even are able to have a podcast,
It's a blessing.
It's only literally by the
calculated.
grace of God.
It's Jesus. It's His grace, and I'm here to be very thankful for the fact that I even was able to be here today. Because as I text this new man in my life, and this other man who's in my life, child, let me tell you something. Sacrifice that I'm willing to give. Because I love you, bro.
Truly, thank you.
Anywho, so perspective. So Friday rolled around. I have these like house parties, which are really dope. That yay, hey Ashley, hey girl, you've been able to witness. And I'm a connector. So at the end of the day, I like to connect people. So I threw this rooftop party with some friends. It was dope. Good eye candy for the men and the ladies. It was dope. Fast forward, what happened that night? Nothing crazy happened that night, right? Oh, yes! Oh, why is this a fucking theme in my life?
I don't know.
So we left we left the damn rooftop. We were there for like hours. Rooftop started at 5. And because y'all know I'll be on African time, of course, I didn't get there till 7, which meant people got there around like 7:38, which meant we was partying on the roof, drinking, eating. We provided the food. People brought drinks. It was lovely. Beautiful weather. Yes, July 3rd. We up there till about midnight, 1 o'clock. No, we're there till like 1 a.m. And then we all decide to go down the street. We're in Harlem. Let's go to a bar. We go to a bar in Harlem. As we're getting to the bar, our friends are all doing like a pull-up contest.
That was before.
That was before?
No, there was a part in the apartment.
Oh, wait, the pull-up contest.
That's how it started.
Yes, the pull-up contest started in the apartment. Then we go outside. We walk like 1,000,000 blocks. And we get to the restaurant, bar, whatever. We do some more pull-ups. And one of the dudes is so fucking drunk. He does pull-ups on this fucking scaffolding. Falls directly on his back. Onto the concrete. Yo, when I tell you that shit looked... I didn't even see it. I heard it. And these young Harlem dudes saw it as their opportunity to roll up on me and my friend. And mind you, at this point, I've been drinking since when? We pregame before the party.
It's like really hard when you marathon drink all day and then guys try and talk to you because
Girl.
you're just already tired.
Girl, I was tired. And let me tell you something. First of all, as homie rolled up to me and said, my name is Rico from 127th and 6th Avenue.
Why is he giving you...
First of all, my nigga, what?
First of all, the thing
That's
about that, the block doesn't owe you anything.
First of all, that's a very Harlem nigga type of thing to do. I witnessed a lot of things in my lifetime, but when that was the introduction, I already expected to be entertained. And I was entertained. So, me and my friend out there, I'm going to let Rico talk. Rico over here is trying to spit game. Girl. Rico cute, I will give him that much. But Rico is not real life choices for me these
Atlanta
days.
Just came so far
Did it come
out
out?
of you
Did it?
while you're telling the story. Go ahead.
Really? I told you I try to scale it back out to figure out my
You're
song.
not trying that hard. Go ahead.
So, as I am now, we're about to, as we're talking, and I had to my friends were trying to help me deflect him. Sorry, Rico, it's all good. We could be friends, but my friends were trying to ease me back into that conversation. He said, damn, girl,
No. You
got a fatty. And then as I turned my back to walk away, he said, girl, I'll eat the booty like groceries. He said, I'll eat the booty like groceries, put my hair up in a bun, keep going, go to sleep, wake up, put my hair in a bun, and keep going.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
Girl, it had the nerve to be serious about it with his homeboy dapping him up. Girl. When did eating the booty like groceries become like
I
Wait,
can't.
what was his facial expression?
Oh, he was so serious. He put it in the face and everything.
The fact that he told you that he
moved
was
his
ready
hands towards his
put his
mouth.
hair in a ponytail.
Said he put his hair, and his name is Rico. He said he's half Jamaican,
You know
half
he
Puerto
has
Rican.
that good long hair too.
Girl, why
Rico.
not? Why good, girl? Why good? Oh, like long and good, or
Yeah,
good?
just
Oh, girl, I thought we're going in good hair comment.
no.
Okay, got you. Edit. Good. Yes, girl. Now, girl, when he said put my hair in a bun, I said, you know what? I've seen, and this is one thing I appreciate about hood niggas. They just have no shame about these types of topics. And it'll just, and I feel like for the fact that he said it out loud, it just sets the tone for the kind of stuff that he's into. And although I might be into certain things, Rico, I'm sorry, baby, not with you.
Right.
Not today, not tomorrow.
I feel bad, but...
And hopefully not on a real drunken night. Let me just say something. No. Girl, what? After he said eat a booty like groceries, my friend said, girl, he looks like disease. And don't you dare trust it.
Yikes. Yeah, because if
Sorry,
he's offering,
Rico.
I mean, if
Apologies,
he's soliciting
Rico.
that to you on the street.
Girl, that's how he wanted to pull me in.
That's
Rico, from
like,
127th to 6th Avenue.
First of all, that's a tried and true line for him. Like, the thing is, you know
He said,
that
I know.
wasn't, like, you know that you weren't first. Like, you're not the first person to hear that line, which bothers me on a whole other level. Like, your friend who said he looks like disease is onto a lot with that.
She's a little dramatic, but I appreciate her perspective.
Oh, but that's accurate.
And then as I was at work, this theme of eat the booty like groceries, as I was at work yesterday, and this fine brother in Huntsville, Alabama, whoever you are, and I hope you're listening, you cracked me the hell up yesterday as I'm trying my best to concentrate on my job and do a lesson for the classroom. And I bring up a topic, and out of nowhere, you say, and eat the booty like groceries, and then had the nerve to be cute as you said it. Girl, get out of my face. Get out.
At least you get to see cute guys at work.
I'm sorry. I know not what you speak of.
Oh.
In Bluefield, West Virginia, yes, that's what she's talking about. Where I am the only brown person who looks like me for maybe about 40 miles. But it's fine. I love you, Bluefield, West Virginia. I love visiting. And whoever's from there, God bless.
So, what's our time? What are we at?
We are at 15.
Next
what?
topic. What are we going to go to?
You got, 15 more minutes now, right? guys?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's up to you.
Whatever's on your heart. Ashley, what do you want to hear?
Topic.
Anything. Paula Deen? Relevant topic?
Oh, I mean, we can talk about
Go
that.
back to Confederate flag. We want to say that for that episode. Coming down today.
We could,
Should we do-
the way we edit, we could probably make this into like a couple episodes, right?
Yeah, but we'd have to at least do an intro again for another one.
Okay.
I feel like we could do...
Edit that in.
Oh.
I don't know.
What's up to you?
If we start another
Can we
podcast.
just talk about your outfit right now? Because I was
Really?
leaving, I was like, is that a jean dress?
It is. Girl, get into
Where the
it.
hell do you get a jean?
Yes, girl. So I started shopping at the loft recently because I feel like a sophisticated young professional. And
It's a lot. Is that some shit I can't afford?
it's like Ann Taylor, but
Yeah.
it's like for like a more trendier version. Yes.
Okay.
And girl, I never buy anything
struggle.
full price.
Okay.
So I only go in when they have 40% and 50% sales, and it happens often. Girl, get into it. I learned from my friend, and I was like, oh, I now
Wait.
look like a real adult.
I just downloaded this app. It's called Polyvore.
I've heard of this.
Yeah. It has like trendy outfits, and you can pick the one. You can basically just like the ones that you like, and then if you click the whole outfit, it'll give you piece by piece what the outfit is, and then if you click buy, it'll take you to the site, and you can just buy it right there. I literally have only tried to go on it twice since I downloaded it because my debit card hates me currently. But when we get paid next week, I fully plan on taking more advantage of it because I agree. I don't really
And
buy
just takes you to the site and you just buy it like, oh, thank you for creating this
right,
outfit.
like like you can buy the whole outfit if you want in like 5 clicks.
And it's affordable?
Yeah. Well, there's some stuff that isn't affordable, but like there's a lot that is.
I mean,
like, you know, it's like it could be like a $30 shirt and like, you know, some jeans that cost you whatever, and like some like cute sneakers, and then it'll be like a $500 jacket, and you just don't need the jacket.
Boom, I got you.
So I don't know. I just don't believe in
shopping advice. All right, cool. Hello.
Yeah.
And by the way, this like dress, I definitely wore for the second time. The first time, I really don't remember wearing it. Got a little drunk that night, but. Guess what? No one saw me, so it got reused again.
Clearly, you didn't see yourself.
This is...
There's nothing wrong with reusing.
Listen, this is the story of my life. So, y'all know I ain't got no real life, so I'm always, like, it takes me maybe about 2 months to do laundry, because whenever I am in town...
You have that much clothes?
I know. Someone else said, how do you have two... Last time I didn't do laundry for, like, 3 months. Someone's like, how do you have that
really
many
long time
clothes?
Doing laundry?
I just start buying new clothes and underwear.
Right, like I have that much underwear and like bras and stuff, but like my clothes eventually.
I have enough clothes. It's kind of sad, but then I'll reuse. You know, if it's not funky, then I'm okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't wash all my clothes all the time. Every use.
Yeah,
I feel like,
every use.
But I just don't know that I can.
Listen, if there's a will, there's a way.
I can't deal with you at all. Oh my god.
All right, can you tell me about Paula Deen, please?
Oh my gosh. So. I don't even know what day it was. This week, though. Paula Deen took a selfie, or a picture on her show, of her dressed as Lucy from I Love Lucy, and her son in brown face.
I'm sorry. You need to say that one more time. One more time? Sorry.
I like to pull a picture up. So, Paula Deen was on her show, and I don't know what the point of this was, or like what the theme was, but basically it's a picture, like a picture of them, like up, you know, looking down on them, and he's in brown face, and she has on like this weird curly, like auburnish wig, and obviously the internet went off because, you know.
Can I see a photo of this shit?
Yeah, let me get my phone.
So wait, so Paula Deen took a selfie with her son, and her son happened to do a brown face?
Yeah, but I don't really.
What was the purpose of it?
I think that they were trying to imitate like I Love Lucy, and. He was supposed to be Ricardo, but I don't understand why he had to be in brown face, because like
people don't get it,
right? I mean, it's just kind of confusing to me. Paula Deen. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting onto it. Oh, here we go. Paula Deen fired her social media manager following brown face photo. And there it is. The blank stare. I wish y'all could see. I wish y'all could see.
I get it. It looks like it could be like a...
I get it too, but it's just like, girl, you have so many. Like, 2013 was one of the best years on Twitter for me because...
You got a lot of explaining to do.
Hashtag Transformation Tuesday. And like, really for me, what it is like... You went through Paula Deen's best dishes as a hashtag on Twitter. Do you remember that?
Oh, can we please do Paula Deen's best dishes? Oh, man.
You don't remember that hashtag?
Yeah. Black Twitter erupted.
You
know what? Can we just say shout out to Black Twitter? Because I know I'm not on Twitter as much as I can and should be. But it's everything. And I appreciate
So, I mean, we can talk about Rachel Dolezal if you want to. But the top two funniest hashtags I ever saw were Paula Deen's best dishes and Ask Rachel. So
yes!
We can talk about this. Which one do you want to, we can reiterate some of the Paula Deen's best dishes, such as nigga hair pasta.
Oh.
We shall over crumb cake. Rosa porks and beans. Oh my God. This was literally one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through because people have used the hashtag since then.
Fighting for freedom fish sticks.
Dark meat turkey burgers with Malcolm extra cheese.
Blueberry bead muffins. Waiting in the watermelon.
Yeah.
Why? And milk cake macaroni and cheese.
Turkey and dressing coming forth to carry me home. Girl.
Why are people so creative? Yo, I tell
all
you.
my life I had to fight fajitas. Like, I'm so dead. Hash Brown versus Board of Education. I'm done. That's it. I don't want to read any more of these. Oh my God. Back of the bus biscuits. Okay, really, we're done. So I guess since we're talking about hashtags, I mean, I don't want to talk about Paula Deen because I'm tired of talking about her. I just feel like you can only be an idiot but for so long. And just the fact that she is so consistently ignorant, and she's still on air and like still has shows and whatever, so fuck that. Can we do the Ask Rachel?
Can we go through Ask Rachel? Okay, so I like interactive stuff, right? So can we just do like a series of Ask Rachel, like Twitter comments that we see that are like the best, like the top 10?
Yeah.
I think that'll be more entertaining.
Okay.
Because, I mean, everyone knows about, how do you pronounce her last name?
Dolezal.
Dolezal. Okay, Rachel. First of all, I have two sides to it. Rachel, God bless you for, picking up Black culture and embracing it. I appreciate all of it. It's not enough people like you out there. And you actually are in a position where you wanted to actually influence the culture and the race positively. I'm all here for it. What I'm not here for is when you want to play both sides and, write up a letter.
When it's convenient for you to be Black, that's what you want to be. And I don't really appreciate it. Right. Like, you could have just been white.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know what? I'm not going to talk about trans race and all that kind of stuff. Or we could.
I mean, but
it doesn't exist to me because it just deals with stereotypes. Because it's like, if you're transsexual, you have another sexual organ that's on your body, right? That's what makes you transsexual, right? In addition to you adopting certain cultural, stigmas. When it comes to transracial, there's nothing that is different with race other than cultural stereotypes. Black people have cultural stereotypes. White people have cultural stereotypes. Asian people have cultural stereotypes. Latino people have cultural stereotypes, even though Latino people is a very, very vague area, I guess you can mention, because you can be Black Latino, white Latino, you can be all kinds of Latino. But to say the least, I just feel like, Rachel, I'm here for you and what you stand for, but what I'm not here for are the other allegations, the hate mail, all the other jazz, right? You're so popular that people had to send you hate mail. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not true. All I'm saying is that's not what I want to focus on. What I will focus on is the fact that Black people are so creative with
just seriously uniting around the culture of our people in like a very clever way. Clever. It was just, I never thought that I would be like dying laughing reading a hashtag, but I truly, I couldn't breathe for like 3 days straight. Like, I just got on Twitter and I was like, good Lord, how did y'all think about this? Like, I love Black Twitter. I don't consider myself Black Twitter mostly because I'm just not as creative. Like, I don't have the time to sit down and make a meme about somebody, and I definitely don't have time to think about the questions. I'm gonna just retweet whatever y'all do.
Can we find Ask Rachel?
Yeah, I'm trying. It's just so many tweets.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's just there's so many tweets from it.
God bless you in these production skills. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm here for all of it.
And I appreciate all of our bullshit. What minute are we at? Too long.
You're just telling.
You guys have 5 minutes.
You're giving us time checks. You're giving.
We might just take out this Rachel Dolezal section and talk about it elsewhere.
I guess last question. What do you guys hope to accomplish at this podcast?
Oh, that's a good one. All right. So, like, seriously, with this podcast, I feel like one thing I know is true and tried and true is the fact that there's a lot of people who look like me, sound like me, who have experienced life as a minority in America. And sorry, she showed me this damn Ask Rachel fucking meme. There's just people who are like ourselves, who are Black and brown, who are educated and work in these corporate environments and just want an area to vent. And they want a place where they can feel like, oh shit, they think like me too. Like, it's like putting on like the hat, two different hats. I go to work, I put on one hat, and I leave work and I'm like, let me shake it off real quick. Yeah. Let me be my true self. And I hate to kind of say it, but be my true nigga self. And I have to stop using that word because there's probably another way that I can articulate myself. But that's the only way that I feel like I really can explain myself.
And the thing is, like, by saying that, people know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean.
There's no question about what you're trying to say.
As my coworker, like, I got a coworker who is super duper cool. He's Persian. Sound like a brother on the phone to me. But anyway, he basically, we all went for drinks as coworkers one night, and he was like, I said something, I guess, that triggered something for him, and he was like, yo, Carolyn, he's like, I've been waiting to see the true Carolyn. Can I see the true Carolyn come out? He's like, I feel like you've been holding back. And I'm like, if this man if he don't try to pull the real nigga out of me. But
Carolyn hates shit. Wawa hates when that happens.
You're good.
At work. Like, I do that to her a lot. And
yes, because
but it's lucky that we don't really see each other at work.
Because I will forget where the fuck I am, and she'll be having me reacting my regular reaction time the way I would if I was at home. So if I was real comfortable, as opposed to like remembering my surroundings and knowing that. And you see, she over here giving me fucking chores to do and stuff. But that's not here nor there.
So my purpose for this is pretty much all of what she said, as well as just like getting to hang out with someone who understands the same shit that I'm going through, but is older than me, so she's kind of gone through it already, some of it at least.
Some of it, yeah.
And we definitely have like bonded over a lot of bullshit. So I feel like we get to talk about things that we have in common, but also things that we have that are different, but we have like similar experiences around different things. So.
For example, when you're at work and your director says,
girl,
let's not talk about the N-word. The N-word? What the, am I fucking late to the party? And by N-word, she means Netflix. But some people don't have a cultural context. So they would not look at that and no one said anything, of course. But just, those are some of the examples. Or what's another good example?
Or like the other day when I was watching Bessie, that's a lie. I was watching Get On Up, which is the James Brown movie, for those of you who don't know. And one of my coworkers walked by and was like, oh, are you watching Bessie? And I was like, no. And he said, oh, well, all those movies look the same to me. And then he doubled back and was like, wait, I didn't. I was like, just don't worry about it. Like, what's done is done here. Like, there's nothing I can say to you that will make this better. I'm sorry. Like,
or when my coworker came up to me and said, you like my tan? Psh, at the end of the summer, I'm going to be darker than you.
Girl, I hate that. Good God. Is that how you feel? That's fine. That is fine. Be your best self, as tan as you want to be.
Or when my other coworker saw a photo of me in Africa and said, and I was comparing myself to other people who are native to, well, I'm a fucking native shit. I'm from Africa, my damn self.
Like, she was born there. She's not just...
No, I was born in Atlanta. Hey, ATL, what's up, Georgia Baptist Hospital? What's up, Southwest? But nonetheless, I am, my roots are pretty strong, to say the least.
Yeah.
And my friend, who is born and raised in Harlem, about 4 generations, was also in the same picture with me and other native Africans.
Oh, I know your picture.
And I said to him, yeah, no one believed I was from Kenya. Everybody thought she was from Kenya, even though it's the opposite.
And only because she's like darker.
And she's more chocolate than me.
Yeah.
And he says, yeah, you look white in this photo. And I thought to myself, what does that mean? Yeah. Oh, true facts. And this is from like a senior.
So this is part of what we want to do is speak our truth about the work
it's just
environments that we're subjected to.
I would love to hear more stories too.
Right. So maybe we'll make an email and have people share stories.
Yeah, I like that. Have a little segment. Like strawberry letters, but like ratch letters.
work letters, maybe?
I like it. I'm here for it. We'll work on the wording.
And we'll we'll probably try and have an email. Don't email us yet because we don't know what it is, but it's likely to be like blackmeetsworld@gmail.com.
Pow, pow, pow.
Right.
Man, this has been good, man. I've enjoyed this. All right.
Well, hopefully, I can't believe we made it through one of these. We barely made it also, just so you know.
But it was good. We worked together. Such a thing.
Right.
Blessings. So this is Wawa,
Peace and
aka
blessings.
CG. What's up? ATL up in this bitch. I'm gonna bring out Atlanta every now and again.
And this has been Black Meets World. Bye, everyone.
Deuces.
I can't. Oh my.